Oh man, do I have something good for you today. You know, we haven't done an "it doesn't work for shit" video in a long time, and most videos, in all frankness, does not qualify as it doesn't work for shit. My wife and I took a trip last night, May the 31st, 2025, to see the legendary Metallica performing at the Bank of America Stadium, downtown Charlotte. Wanted to find a motel, however, I'm on a DJ budget, which means I don't have a lot of money, and wanted to get something that was under $100 and conveniently located close to a train station so we could take the $2 train ride back and forth into town and out of town. Saw some reviews online for the Days Inn by Wyndham Resorts. Wyndham, largely respected as a pretty good operator, and I've always had good luck with Wyndham in the past. However, this is not such a good experience. Not a terrible end of town. The hotel is behind a Mexican restaurant. Kind of difficult to get in, but there's, you know, the spidey senses can come aboard when you drive in and you see, let's say, unsavory folks that are hanging out. And I'll show you a couple of things toward the end of the video. It's always a big red flag when there's a sign in front of the check-in window that says, if you have an ID showing you have residence in Charlotte or any of the neighboring counties, we will not give you a room for the night.
This doesn't work for shit. 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 Doesn't work for shit. This doesn't work for shit. This doesn't work for shit. This doesn't work for shit. Why the hell do we spend our hard-earned money on this? Honey, get the blowtorch. It doesn't work for shit. This doesn't work for shit. This can't do a damn thing. It doesn't work for shit. This doesn't work for shit. This doesn't work for shit. It's not working as advertised. I want my money back. Anybody got a blowtorch? Unfortunately, I don't have my recording stuff on, so I'm going to try and speak loud enough that you can hear me. We are here at the Days Inn, which is probably, I've spent a lot of time in a lot of really crappy hotels. This has got to be one of the worst. It's in Charlotte off of Woodlawn, and you have the pictures that you see online, you see some of the reviews online, and then you get there and it's this. Really does not look, I mean, I don't know what the hell is all over that window over there, but it just looks sketchy. And you have this dilapidated fence over here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And whatever used to be in that metal unit over there, and you know, I don't see the pool area necessarily. I like the two-tone on the stucco here is a nice touch. And you know, it's always a bad sign when you go to check in and there's something posted that says anybody with a Charlotte or neighboring county residency on their driver's license will not be allowed to check in here. That usually means that people are throwing week-long parties, or it's you know, the crackhead with his 16 children or whatever else, all barreled up in one room. And for this to be their airport shuttle, I would not get in that death trap. I mean, look at all the rust on the top of the roof of that damn thing. I mean, I'm not expecting a limo, but come on. Come this way, I'll show you inside the room.
Oh, smells like bleach. Woo.
Now, the thing that I immediately get right when we jump in here is the overwhelming smell of, what is that, Fabuloso?
Bleach.
Or, I don't know, is that bleach?
Yeah, it's bleach.
My wife has had a house cleaning business, so she would probably know better than I would.
Yes.
No elevators, so if you're handicapped, F you. Let's go this way. Oh, these stairs are pretty. Someone has put out their cigarette or joint right there. Immediately starting to get the smell of smoke.
Yeah, cigarettes.
Like cigarette smoke.
It smells like a dirty ashtray.
Oh, look at that. That's not the first time we'll see something like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this door. This is what greets you as you come on the second floor. Oh, and if you want a sound sleep, you got to put up with that all night long. Here
Wait,
we are.
wait, here's 213.
This is 213, and it's been colored in right there, so it could be 218. We don't really know, but this is where we stayed. Never a good sign when that happens. Oh, and it's put on by duct tape. That works. Oh, yeah. Somebody's been smoking cigarettes in here. In fact, you can see the cigarette burns on top of the TV counter here. So as soon as we checked in yesterday, I went down to the hotel desk and I said, the phone has been ripped out of the wall over here.
Yeah, well, I was
gonna
gonna call down to the front desk, Jave.
And let them know that somebody had been smoking up here, because of course, with you as a guest, you don't want all of a sudden to get a "you were smoking in our room" charge. So you got the refrigerator here that is filled up with dents, and it's always fun when you see the TV has a piece of tape on it here that says TV code 0000. I tried for a half an hour last night and could not get the TV to do anything. Scratches on the walls. Look at the woodwork on this. Boy, that's living large, man, I'll tell you. And then the scare chair is what I call it, because it looks like it came from your great-great-great-grandma's home and has been sitting on her back porch and rat infested for eons.
Yeah.
Why would they even have that in here? I have no idea. And then the two clocks that were both blinking. I did not go through the time, pain, or effort to change that clock. Clock on the microwave, my wife was able to fix.
Yeah, just because I needed time.
And listen, I'm not going to bore you with the gory details of the bathroom, but suffice to say the shower has lots of nicks on the tub, and it doesn't work for shit.
It doesn't. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the towels were like.
Yeah, the
Cardboard.
towels were so small
Sandpaper.
you couldn't wrap them around you.
Here's your soap.
Yeah, I work in a jail, and I can tell you in the jail, the soap is far larger than this. I mean, what the hell even is that? That's joke soap. Comedy soap. So, I mean, I guess you get what you pay for it, $109 a night in downtown Charlotte. It is fairly convenient to get to the train station to head downtown. I just hope we don't have a case of bed bugs that we're taking home with us. I hope this review helps you. Remember to check out our website. It's online on the World Wide Web at twodudesreviews.com. That's DOODS.com. And we'll see you on the next show.